Yes, good afternoon from Blockhouse Bay Reserve. This is Peter Bogue bringing you coverage of the 12th round game in the Sharman Cup Reserve grade between Bay Roskill Vikings, the home side, and East Coast Bay's Barracudas. Last week, Bay Roskill beat Newland 60-6. They were quite a good side. They were in third position. And East Coast Bays went down to 54-6 to Manukau, which leaves them lying in 7th position. The referee for today's game is going to be Jordan Martin, and we're starting off with Mr. Loveday, Nathan Loveday from Australia, just to do the first 5 till Jordan arrives, as we've had shorter referees. So it looks like Bay Roskill are elected to go with the sun in the first half, and East Coast Bays are kicking off from right to left. So we'll just take a short break and we'll be back in a moment. We're back live here now with Nathan starting the game. Jordan has arrived and we'll just give him a few minutes to warm up and put the communication gear on. Bay Roskill bring it out for their own line there. It's a halfback with the ball now. He comes away with it. The dummy half comes out the right hand side to one of the props and he throws a dummy, number 11 it is. At left, 9, the hooker feeds it out the left hand side, offload, and brings it up inside East Coast Bay's half. And the 9 dummy half again goes left hand side to number 6, the standoff. He flicks it out to number 7, the halfback, and he's been driven back towards the halfway. Nice defence by the East Coast Bay's number 8 there. Number 12 with the ball now for Bay Roskill, goes out the left hand side, feeds it out to the wing on there. I think it's nobody wants to pick the ball up, and eventually it's picked up there, and Mr. Loveday says it's back to 0. Bay Roskill on attack, comes out the right hand side, and it's going to be a penalty against East Coast Bays at the play the ball at marker area. Close to the line there. Number 9 to going to take the tap. No, he's not. It's going to be number 10, the prop forward. He takes the tap. Mr. Loveday calls him back and says we'll have it again on the mark. 10 takes it up down the middle and goes towards the line. And he's caught short. 9 into dummy half. Feeds out left hand side to the 12 it is. He gets the ball and he's brought down. They come out right now. Bay Roskill, the number 6, runs away. Throws the dummy and is taken in the tackle. Comes out right again to number 8. Number 8 busts his way through and gets close to the line. Is he there yet? Mr. Loveday says no. Ball gets ricocheted off East Coast Bays, knocked forward by Bay Roskill, so Mr. Loveday says we'll come out and have a scrum. East Coast Bays feed. So we're 5 minutes into the first half, I think it is, yep. So you'll notice the referee is not wired at this stage. Jordan Martin, the referee, will take over shortly. He'll be wired and we'll hear his comments, instructions. Setting a scrum now. East Coast Bays feed the ball in. Goes out right hand side. We brought down 20 metres out from their own line. Number 5 I think it is with the ball. Through the East Coast Bays, bring it up towards the middle and take it in by number 9. I'll get the numbers right shortly. It is number 9 there. Comes out left hand side again to 6. 6 flicks it out the back to number 10. Number 10 flicks it about the back and goes to between 9 and out to 10. goes to 17. 17 passes the ball out the right hand side. They got the ball on the half, taps the ball in the air forward. The East Coast Bays, the Bay Roskill player will be called back to one. No, the referee hasn't seen it. He says back to me. Ball goes back again and having trouble hanging on to the ball. It's been a wet Auckland week this week, but the ground's in very good condition here at Bay Roskill. 9 into dummy half, East Coast Bays. First time inside the Bay Roskill half. Attack they go with number 17. 17 with the ball now. He's going to go for the long pass out to the winger, number 2. Number 2's caught by his opposite there. They take it right hand side to number 10. Number 10 straightens up, goes towards the middle, and he's tackled 25 metres out from the side to touchline, goal line. 6 puts a kick up in the air and he loses about 10 metres there, taken by number 5 on the right wing there for East Coast Bays. He's brought down. No, he's flicked it out the back and play on, says the referee. Bay Roskill bring it out. They're out to the 20 now. They bring it right hand side. And Bay Roskill take it left hand side with number 6. He's out to his bigger man and he tries to break out of a tackle up towards the 40 now. 9 into dummy half. Goes out to number 7. 7 puts a little chip over top. It goes pretty deep, and 1's going back for it, East Coast Bays, and it goes into touch. And no. In New Zealand, we have a scrum, and it has the Bay Roskill have the feed. We don't in our rules here. Come out right hand side now to number 13. 13 scoots through the middle and slides in front of Mr. Loveday, the referee, and the first try of the game goes to, after about 8 minutes, to Bay Roskill number. To him the 40-20 as a scrum, just so that he knows for the next game. Who scored the try? Thanks. Now it's number 13 that scored the try for Bay Roskill. So they go ahead by 4 points to 0. Say about 9 minutes gone now. One with the attempted conversion goes to the left hand side. So we got 4-0 after 9 minutes in the first half. Back live now, and with the referee Jordan Martin taking over.
Time to run, boys!
Oh, it's a shit one.
Not scored by 6 6 on the 13 takes the ball and it's a penalty.
Sorry, this way. So, when you're ready, this is the mark.
Number 20 takes it, Priest goes
Second
back
one.
towards the
Move
line.
your 10. Have a look inside.
The ball now out to 13, Priest goes back, he throws a dummy and
9-13, you're off.
Bay Roskill's going to be called offside, 9 and 13.
Bucks it. Tap it again. Yep.
Pass the ball out to number 10, Ken straightens up and goes towards the line, but heavy defence here by Bay Roskill. Pulls it up.
Get square markers. Hold, go.
From left hand side with number 8, and he's
Off the ball, over 2.
going to be tackled short of the line.
Hold, go.
13 with the ball now. Sees the line, says I'm going for it. Short calls the referee.
Hold, go.
Goes out left hand side to number 8. Number 8 was there looking for the long pass there. Fourth tackle called by Mr. Martin. 11 with the ball out to 1, the fullback. Fullback decides to cut back inside and go down the left hand side. Moves the ball forward, it goes out to Bay Roskill, pick it up and take it out towards the 20. Number 7 with the ball, gets up, plays the ball. Still with the ball, he's out towards the 40 now. Number 9 feeds out to the standoff. Number 6 goes out to the second row. Number 12, he takes it 10 metres short of the halfway line. They go left again. 6 puts the ball on the boot and going for the regather, doesn't, and knock on both ways there. Mr. Martin. So we'll come out and have a scrum with the Bay Roskill feed. Just waiting for the scrum to be formed now. Great day here at Blockhouse Bay Reserve, sun shining after this bad weather we've had during the week in Auckland. Put it on for us, the ground in good condition. Council have done a good job. Seven ready to feed the scrum correctly. Second time. Comes out the back, loose forward, takes it off the back. Number 13, he's a try scorer from the first try of the game. He's brought short at the 8 metres short of the line. Number 6 passes it out to number 16. 16 cuts inside, loses the ball, and East Coast Bay's come away with it. No advantage to Mr. Martin, so we'll come out 10 metres and have the scrum.
1 minute here. Coming here. 1 minute here, boys. You got the mark. On the side. 1 minute, boys. On the side. 17. On the side.
For East Coast Bay.
On the side.
Halfback doesn't know where to put the ball in. I believe East Coast Bay is really struggling today for the players out sick during the week apparently. Number 5 with the ball runs it out, gets it out 12 metres out from their own line, and dummy half goes number 2. Number 2 takes it up the middle. He's going to be brought down on the 20. 9 is a dummy half, feeds it out the left hand side to this bigger man who runs it up to the 30. So a little knock on there by the number 9. He looks up and gives himself away, but he kept his head down, probably would have got away with it. Players are pretty honest. Cool body language. So Bay Roskill have the feed.
Heads in, boys. Wind up.
That's why you've got to see it.
Okay. Hold. Ball. Out.
Here we go, left hand side now with number 10 running up from Bay Roskill. They won by them, the scrum, and number 10 breaking through one tackle, breaks through another tackle. He's going to be brought down, fighting his way towards the line. He's out about 5-6 metres from the line now. Sitting with the ball, feeds it out the wing. He dives for the line, and he's into touch. And we have a touch stud from Australia. At the moment, we have two touch studs, both from Canterbury Bankstown in Australia.
He's coming out. He's got a big goal.
Mr. Loveday, and I'm not quite sure of the other touch judge's name at the moment, but I presume I'll be informed at some stage if somebody can hear me.
Hey, heads in, boys.
Ball goes out the back for East Coast Bays. They straighten up and run about 5 metres. It's going to be driven back by the defence of Bay Roskill. Touch judge on the other side is Aaron. They bring it left hand side, and it's throwing a terrible pass out there, but straightened up by number 6, I think it is, for East Coast Bays. So 5 metres from round 9, we need to do something about it. 9 with the ball, feeds it out to his left hand side. He comes up, he makes another few metres, and he's brought down 15 metres out from the line. 9 into dummy half. Out to the right hand side to number 1, and he goes for the kick, and nicely taken by the little winger here for Bay Roskill. He takes it inside East Coast Bay's half and breaks out a 1, and it's going to be tackled 35 metres out from the try line. Number 5, the winger, going in for a little bit of work there, and he races up to the 20. So 20 metres out now, 2 at dummy half, feeds it out to number 9. Number 9 inside pass to number 10. Number 10 breaks through, and he's tackled 12 metres out from the line. Comes out to big number 8. Number 8 goes towards the line. He forces one through one. He's trying to hold him up, and referee White in good position there to see.
Cameras fire, pick the ball up. Pick the ball up.
The player's going to flip the rules and play the ball. He must clear the ball from the ground and then place it on the ground play. Number 16 with the ball now for Bay Roskill. Cuts through, and looks like he's very close to the line, but still held up short. Comes out, nice pass out for number 13, and number 2 is going to go in. Nice little pass from number 13 to 2, and Bay Roskill is their second try. 14 minutes into the game.
Yeah, we...
So they go ahead by 10 points to 0, Bay Roskill on the home ground. To an attempt to convert his own try. Comes and kicks to the right hand side. So 10 points to 0 after approximately 15 minutes into this first half. Mix up with the time.
What number are you, bro?
Scoreboard says 8-0 at the stage, but it is 8-0. Yeah, it looks like 25 minutes gone.
Never hold! Hold! Good.
These guys trying to get a good start then and realise they'd be offside. So ball kicked down and number 8, I think it is, takes the ball and there's 20 goes in and pinches off them, 2 of them hit tackles. So they'll come back and have a penalty.
Hold. Hold. In your way.
And we're having the grandstand over there. Some of the old boys from Bay Roskill have been here for years and supporting their club. And without these sort of people, we wouldn't have a game of rugby league here at Bay Roskill. Very sad to hear that Mike Smith, the chairperson or the secretary of the club that passed away a few months ago. Great asset for the club he was. And to the Referees Association, he was very good to us. So with this injury, we'll just take a short break and be back in a moment. So back here live now, the injured player making his way to the sideline gingerly. Not in a hurry. And a touch for the free kick to be taken by the 6 having run down the hill to fetch it. There's a bit of a drop over the other side of the park there, down to the practice field. Waiting to take the tap. Brings that right hand side to number 10, and number 10 comes in and silly boy. 18 throws a shoulder charge into the player, knocks the big number 10 out of the road, and it's going to be called out.
You do it again, you're going, okay? First game, you've got to make an effort.
Number 7 to take the penalty kick.
On the green! Hold.
16 to take the tap, feeds it out to his little number 7. Number 7 feeds out to his second row, number 12, and he goes up the middle and he's inside up towards the 20-metre mark now. Comes out right outside of 13, the first try scorer of the game, and he takes it towards the post. Comes left hand side, number 8 having the second run, he's going towards the line. Comes out again, nicely picked up by the Bay Roskill player then. 11 goes over towards the line and he's held up short. 6 in the dummy half, what's he going to do? Feeds out the right hand side to 13, the first try scorer, and he's got a long arm and he's going to sneak through the gap and score the try about 5 metres in from the corner post. So Bay Roskill go ahead by 12 points to 0. 23 minutes into the half. Nice little try performed by Bay Roskill there. Once again, will attempt the conversion. Hasn't got one yet. A little bit of breeze blowing left to right here, so he's Comes in and kicks, aims the same way as the last two times, and this goes left of the post, so he needs to aim slightly to the right of the post, and it'll be slot one. Young fella, ball in.
You're next.
Who's he going off for?
For himself. He just got his fingers strapped.
First up tackle, boys. Oh, Connor.
Come here, boys. They're behind!
9 to kick off.
On!
Taken nicely by the halfback down there on the left hand side, but Roskill, he runs it out towards the defence. Makes it 20.
Oh, have a look! Oh, go!
The right hand side again, and back into the defence of East Coast Bays.
Oh, go roll! Go!
Another head up, he's been hard work forward in his first 20 minutes. Six for the ball now, up to halfway at the 13. Looking for the offload there. He's 5 metres inside East Coast Bays half. Plays the ball, dummy half, number 9. Feeds out to his halfback, number 7. It goes forward and straight into number 5's arms for East Coast Bays, and he's going down the right hand side. He's going to make it. He's going to come round under towards the post and score the first try for them. So East Coast Bays on the board after 21 minutes. So lucky break for East Coast Bays there. Forward pass there by the Bay Roskill player, which made it a lot easier to pick up.
5, thank you.
So we have it as 9. It looks like it's going to attempt the conversion. We're yelling out tea, but nobody said anything about a cup of tea. Goes in and yes, and hits the crossbar and the left hand side upright and goes over, so they're on the board with 6 points now. Halfway there. So Bay Roskill leading after 23 minutes by 12 points to 6. Bit of a lucky break there for the try scorer with the intercept and the number 9 with the conversion attempt. It's cool footy, that's what happens in footy.
Come on, boys.
Ball goes down and picked up by number 5 and rebounded before it hits the ground, so no knock on. He'll be sweating on that after scoring a nice try. Dummy half, number 9 feeds it out to coach out there playing. Come out left-hand side again to number 1. Long pass out the wing to the winger, and the young fella on the wing couldn't take that, too far in front of him. So the old cut-out pass didn't work that time for East Coast Bays, and they'll come back, and Bay Roskill will have the scrum.
They need a half. Hold. They need a half. It's in a half. It's in. It's in. Ball in. Out.
One-handed pass. Feed to the scrum by the number 6 for Bay Roskill. Players got to remember their whole ball. Both heads up, points to the ball. Number 18 goes through, lets it out to the right-hand side, and a good offload to number 16. And number 16 will go on and score their 4th try for Bay Roskill. So 25 minutes into the half now. And Bay Roskill in for their 4th try. 4 tries to 1. Number 1, change of kicker for Bay Roskill. Number 1 this time to attempt the conversion. Comes in and kicks, better looking kick, and goes over. So a nice little kick by number 1. So say he'll be doing the rest of the kicking the game. So they go out to an 18 points to 6 lead to Bay Roskill. Young fella from Bay Roskill there. Nice to see young fellas coming through and playing senior football. Number 4, replacement player for East Coast Bays comes on. He'll take the kick off, and number 12 will pick it up down the middle, but he's tackled on the 20. A nice kick of 23 metres down the paddock there by the by 6, I think it was. Number 15 with the ball. I've seen his face before for a few years. He usually plays in the centres, but obviously put in the reserves at the moment as of age, I would say. Good footballer still. Number 9 with the ball, feeds it out to number 13. 13 goes towards the line and gets it within the 10 of the goal line there. 9 into dummy half. Goes the long pass out to number 3. Number 3 tries to sneak inside. Offloads out to number 9 again. Number 9 feeds it out the left-hand side to the number 5, I think it was on that left-hand side. So they're in for their 5th try. So number 5, I think it was for Bay Roskill. Nice try by Bay Roskill there. 16, I think it was, that had that shot at goal. And you get it right down the middle.
Why not?
18. Number 18 was the converter of the kick. We're at 24. 6 lead. 11 minutes left in this half. We're waiting for the ball. We can't play football without a ball.
What's that like?
Fortunately, the kick-off again for East Coast Bays.
Good.
Have a word with the referee about that. Number 1 takes the ball, dummies it back, flicks it backwards and takes it again, regathers, so throws it out. A bigger man forward. Goes out to number 2, the little winger, first kicker of the game. Having turns today by Roskill, obviously.
Take back to the mark. 3.
Good tackle call.
Surrender tackle. 4. Move. Go.
Calls the referee, which is a slip tackle.
Inside.
Number 2 with a nice kick down the left-hand side, 2 as well. Lovely throw.
Hold. 1 more. Move. Hold. Go.
7, the halfback that kicked the ball. There is number 2 going for East Coast Bays up towards the 40-metre mark. 9 into dummy half.
Tackle 2. You gonna play it? Hey, hold! Challenge 2! Go! Hold on.
Half number 9. Reach out to his bigger man, number 21.
Go quick, play on!
Goes back to number 9 who runs it out, makes it inside Bay Roskill half.
Hold! Back is good!
11 feeds the ball out to 16. 16 on to 4. 4 flicks out to 18. He's going to have it on up in the middle. He's going to pull it down. 35 metres out from the try line. A little bit of a knee in there from the 19. So 20 shakes his hand. I don't think he realised he was being penalised.
Hold distance.
So about 8 left for this half, the first half of the Sharman Cup Reserve grade here at Bay Roskill Reserve.
Go!
18 with a ball, going towards the line now, and he's going to get brought down short of the line. Goes right to number 4, number 4 feeds it onto 10 it was. And number 4 thinks he can get through the gap there, the gap closed. The defence by Bay Roskill 9 into dummy half for East Coast Bays. Goes out the right hand side to number 10. 10 thinks he can give it a go, so he goes right straight into the defence of the 2 forwards there. Goes out right hand side, 11 gets the ball, feeds out to number 3. Number 3 passes out to number 2 on the wing there, the injured player from before. And he's tackled. They come left again with number 4. They're going for the little chip over the top inside the end goal area and taken nicely by the, I think it's number 15 for Bay Roskill. No, it wasn't. 3 takes the ball up. One with the ball for Bay Roskill, brings up towards the 40-metre mark. Take it right hand side with number 5, and he takes it inside the East Coast Bay's half. Comes out right, and a nice little waiting pass out to number 18. Number 18 goes to, throws a dummy, and he gets away with 1. Comes out, goes forward, and East Coast Bay is a man retiring, dives on the ball, and he's tackled 15, 16 metres out from his own goal line.
Count to 0. Oh, I took it aside. Take it back. Take it back. Take it back. Take it back.
Players think they just scribble another half a metre at a time and just keep moving forward. Number 5 comes up from dummy half and runs it out to the base. East Coast plays that is. 9 into dummy half and feeds it out to his left.
Oh no! 6 is coming late.
So number 6 it was that came in late there for Bay Roskill.
On the tip. Oh, go.
With a tap, and it goes out to 4. 4 straightens up because of number 10. Number 10, and he flicks it out the back to Mr. Nobody, and gives it to Roskill dive on the loose ball there on the 40 metre mark. So hooker for Bay Roskill. 6 in the dummy half, out to number 7. 7 throws a dummy, gets through 1 set of tackles there. Comes out right hand side to number 12. He takes a little bit of a side step to the left hand side, leaps 1 man. He caught 40 metres out from the goal line. Comes out right again to number 6. Number 6 out to number 13. 13 straightens up and goes inside. Pass out to number 16 it was. No, 16's got the ball now. It was 10. 16 racing away down the right hand side, and he's going to be too big for the little number 11 to tackle. So 16's going to score the try to the right hand side of the post. That puts another 4 points on the board. Brings him out to 28 points. So 28 points to 6 at this stage with 4 minutes left of this half. One to attempt the conversion of number 16's try. Comes in and kicks now. Yeah, got the wind right. Lifts it over the bar and another 2 points for number 1.
Thank you.
So 30 points to 6 here with 37 minutes gone this first half. Number 4 to do the kick off.
Stay behind 9. On.
We'll be told about that. Anyway, kick down towards him, I think it's...
Take a run! Move now!
16 that took the ball, I think he's lost it in the tackle. He didn't object, so he must have lost it. So. Usually body language tells a great story in rugby, eh?
Heads in! Head in! Get your heads in!
goes out the back, 4 picks it up, and a terrible pass out to number 6. 6 straightens up and goes through the middle and gets through a couple of tackles there, going towards the line, and he's caught up short, about 3 metres up from the goal line, in front of the post there. Number 9 into dummy half, flicks out left-hand side to number 4, and number 4 taken, an intercept taken there by number 2, and he's going to run all the length of the paddock. Number 2, he's got a bit of pace, so he goes down, forces the ball right underneath the goal post for another 4 points for Bay Roskill. That's his second try for number 2. It's coming up full time now. According to the clock's flicking down to 6 minutes left, 4 minutes left. There we have it, here he goes. Kick goes over by number 1, I think it was again, so that's his 3rd kick of the game. So there we have it at half time here at Bay Roskill. The host side leading the East Coast Bays Barracudas in the Sharman Cup Reserve grade by 36 points to 6. So we'll be back after half time. Alright, back at half time here at Blockhouse Bay Reserve for the kick-off by Bay Roskill down to number 4, and number 4 feeds it out to number 20, I think it is, for 17, 20 or 17, one of those, 20. They've got the ball for East Coast Bay, he runs it up to the 38 metres out from his own line. Number 18 gets the ball and runs it up, and he's drawn a penalty there. The Bay Roskill guys were offside. Number 4's taken over the kicking roll to the touch and makes it inside Bay Roskill half. So, as I said before, a beautiful winter's day here at Blockhouse Bay Reserve. Number 11 with the ball runs it up for East Coast Bays and gets it 30 metres out from the line. Number 9 is a dummy half. Feeds out the right hand side to number 20. Number 20 runs it up and he gets inside the 30 metre mark. Number 4 not watching where he was watching where he's going to pass it, and he forgot to catch the ball. Bay Roskill say thanks very much, we'll take it out of here and we'll run it up towards the halfway line. We'll bring it out to the left hand side of 15. 15 runs it up as he always does and gets it 8 metres inside his own half. Number 5 on the wing and takes it up to the halfway line. Number 10 is going to be penalised there, silly play. Not out, says the coach, McGee from Australia. Young referee out here on an exchange system with the rest of the main game. Which is Nathan Loveday. East Coast Bays bring it out. To the 20. One dummy half, feeds out to number 4. 4 goes to the cutout pass there, feeds it out to one of his props around there. He tries to pass the ball backwards and it's been knocked forward by Roskill, but referee Jordan Taylor says he went forward first. Bay Roskill have the feed to the scrum. Oh, we're yelling out Parramatta. I wonder what that means. Does that mean money or what? Or we're going to spend some more money? Bay Roskill to feed the
1-6.
scrum now. 7 it is with the ball.
Out!
Comes out left hand side. It wasn't 7 with the ball, it was 6. And 7's got the ball now. He's cut through one tackle going on. He's going to be brought down with. No, he's not. He's moving. I'm not going to move the camera. So number 9 with the ball out to 15. 15 will go straight towards the line. Offload out to number 18, and number 18 is going to score. He's going to run round and get near under the post there to make the kick a little bit easier. For an extra 2 points. So nice try by Bay Roskill there. All calls for the little backflip pass by East Coast Bays on the other side of the pass, and so we have another 4 points. First 4 points of the second half to 18. And it's going to be one, the most successful kicker in the first half for Bay Roskill. He's going to attempt the conversion. Comes in, and he's done it before I got the camera around there, and over it goes. Next 2 points takes the score out to 42 points to 6. When Television New Zealand and Mary TV have a big advantage over me. My camera's one, only one, and there's 10 or 12 for the New Zealand television and Mary Television. Number 4 to kick off for East Coast Bays, goes back down there, 10 metres from the line, and the number 20 runs it up towards the 30 metre mark. Take it right again, they bring it out towards the 40 metre. Comes out left hand side to number 15, he runs straight through the middle, and a nice little offload around the back, goes to 5. 5 passes out to number 7, they're going backwards at the moment. And balls come out, stripped out by number 2 for East Coast Bays. Play on, says the referee, and it's number 9 going through the middle there. And he's brought down 9 metres inside East Coast Bays half. 1 into dummy half. Feeds out to number 18. Number 18 takes it up the middle and looking for the offload. Hasn't done so yet, and he has down now, and it's come on to East Coast Bays number 9 hand, and then on to number 5, which is a double knock on, because it came off the 18 for a start. 16, sorry. So we'll have a scrum, East Coast Bays ball. So 6.5 minutes into the second half here at Bay Roskill, Blockhouse Bay Reserve, sorry. The home of the Bay Roskill Vikings. Lemon out, goes down to left hand side, and coming over. 5 for the ball now for East Coast Bays, runs it out from dummy half. Takes it up towards the halfway line. Fight off the tackles there, and he's been called to hell, so you have to play back to the mark. He does 9 to dummy half. Takes it up the middle, throws a dummy, and it gets caught in the middle on the 30. Goes left hand side to number 4. 4 straightens up, goes through the middle, and touched by Bay Roskill and caught by the Bay Roskill player. 13. So it goes backwards, says Mr. Martin, the referee. The referee called, got an advantage out of that high tackle rather than, it's back to a 0 tackle. going to be in trouble for East Coast Bays, and then I think it's number 20 throws the ball at him. So
18. 18. 18.
18 been called out by the referee.
You ready for one warning? Short start, it's your second one, you go.
So number 18's been sent to the bin. His first warning was the shoulder charge, so he's gone in again with
To the middle,
something
to the
there.
middle.
And,
18.
he's been sent to the sin bin, big smile on his face. It can't do any good, son. 10 minutes and the bin's not going to help your team.
Come on. Go top, boys.
So it was for a second shoulder charge.
Down him, down him. On for the tap. Hold. Hold. Go.
Ray Roskill down with that ball and goes down the right hand side. And he's tackled 35 metres out from the goal line now. Come left again to number 14. 14's got the ball, gets out of one tackle, goes into another one, and he's going to be stopped on the 30 metre mark. 9 into dummy half, the hooker. Pass eventually got to number 13. 13 straightens up and takes it 15 metres out from the line. 7 into dummy half. He comes left hand side. He goes out to number 9, the hooker, who's onto number 1, and number 1's going to sneak through the gap and score a try. He's going to bring it round closer to make it easier for his kick, and he's going to get it underneath the post. So, nice little try by number 1 then. Big hole in the defensive line there by East Coast Bays. So we're 10 minutes into the second half, and 1's in for his first try. Then you have the opportunity of adding an extra 2 points because he's the most successful goal kicker on the side at the moment. Looking for a tee.
Come off.
There goes the tee board. I'm glad he's not bringing me a cup of tea because the cup of tea will be cold by the time I got it. So it's been mine. 1's got the ball now, and it's pretty quick. It doesn't take long to kick a goals. Little fella there decides to hang around and take it back. Good boy. So Bay Roskill go ahead by 48 points to 6 now. Let's get around to the time. 44-6 on the board at the moment. Somebody's finger's not working at the moment, but 30 minutes left in this game.
On your own.
Number 9, the little kick-off trick play here. And we gather, so a nice little play. A lot of points to get up, but in mine. 10 with the ball. Takes it up the middle and tackle it on the 30 metre mark. 9 inch dummy half. Feeds out the right hand side to 13. 13 goes in the middle. He's going to be tackled. Just inside the 30 now. Maybe not 10 it was, kick the ball, play the ball, so Mr. Jordan Martin penalises, and East Coast Bay take it quickly. They're away now down the left-hand side to number 20. Number 20 is, goes towards the line. He's been held up 5 metres short. Go left-hand side again from number 9. We'll pass out to number 1, and number 1's a bit lost out there. A lot of support, calling going on. Another penalty against number 16, I think it is this time.
Too many penalties, sort it out. On you. Go!
Tell the player that he got penalised. Number 13 with the ball for East Coast Bay. He goes towards the left-hand corner there, and he's caught short, about 4 metres out. Goes to number 14 maybe. Number 20 has the ball now for East Coast Bay. He's heading towards the corner, and he's been pushed in the touch. So defence holding out for Bay Roskill there. So we'll come back and have a scrum with a Bay Roskill feed.
Coming out.
20 metres in and 10 metres out from the line. Bay Roskill will be on attack from their own 10.
Go, boys. Go, boys, heads in.
Shakes the hand on number 15 and number 20.
You see that? You see your half. You see half.
Been a bit of a hard man this day, but now and playing good footy. Enjoys his football. Number 1 with the kick from inside his own 10 goes back, and to his opposite number 1. He takes the ball, tries to get away, and a nice tackle by number 5. They've done the half there, except number 2. He races back there and takes it away from there. 2 uses his brains, cuts back inside, and takes the tackle. He looks like he's on something at the moment. So, bouncing around like a 6-year-old. Comes out left-hand side to number 3, and number 3 takes it up. Gives a middle and gets it 40 metres out from his own line. Number 9 into dummy half. Goes out to number 4, and number 4 a little chip over the top to try and regather. Kicks it on, bounces off a Bay Roskill player back to 9, the dummy half. The hooker for East Coast Bays, and he's got the ball. Timeout called, he got something in the face there, a bit of a smack, whatever, hit the ground. So he'll get up and play the ball. Players just got to listen to the referee. Goes out left-hand side to number 20, and 20 straightens up, gets it side 12 metres inside Bay Roskill half. 9 with the ball now at dummy half, pass it to number 5, number 5 straightens up for the Bays, and gets tackle 28 metres out from the line. Number 4 rushes through ahead of Steam, and he's going to be tackled. Another penalty to East Coast Bays now, comes out right hand side. Number 1 with the ball, goes up towards the line. Got to number 16, number 16 hits out to number 13, and 13 straightens up, and he's going an extra couple of metres there. They go out the right hand side to number 20, holds the ball out in front of him, hasn't got enough effort to get through the defence of the Bay Roskill. Number 9 into dummy half, fades out to number 16, 16 past to number 4, cut out fast, number 4 tackle right in front of the post. Number 16 again, pass out to number 9, number 9 says he'll have a go for the line, can't quite make it. 11 into dummy half. Comes out the right hand side. 1 says he'll have a go and kicks the ball forward, and it goes far dead, too far dead. So Bay Roskill will come out to the 20 and have the restart. It's number 1 with the ball now. Takes the ball out, and he takes it out to the 30. Number 2 breaks away, and he's pretty quick, this kid. He's going to go down the right hand side. He's going to beat everybody in the defence there and goes through and score a try underneath the post. So nice little run by number 2. Good step on the right hand side, just short of halfway, and then goes away to score the try. So 18 minutes into the second half.
Stopping the score. Keep stopping the score.
Looking a bit puffed. I think that age you shouldn't be puffed. He's not puffed, he's okay. He's come back towards the halfway to go talk to the rest of the team. Number 1 taking a quick conversion attempt, whips it over the post. Doesn't get it too hard because that means somebody's got to run down the other side of the fence line in the bush and pick it up, so he's been around for a little while. So they take a 54 to 6 lead now to Bay Roskill, the home side, here at Blockhouse Bay Reserve. As I said about the ball, we didn't get it, they only chipped it over, so it didn't go down in the bush, and we still couldn't pick it up. Or somebody couldn't. Let's go space, kick off again. Comes down, number 15 gets the ball and he's going for the offload, does the offload, gets it out to number 18, and number 18 will defend there, and he's going to be driven back, and he offloads out to number 7, the halfback. Comes East Coast Bay's on the loose ball there. 13 is dummy half, he's out left hand side to number 10. Number 10 takes it straight up the middle, and number 18 back on there and runs it up the middle for East Coast Bays. Number 9 is the dummy half. They go left to number 20. Number 20 runs through the middle and take on the fence. 3 or 4 players in there. Good tackle by the Bay Roskill side. Obviously been training. Number 1 with the old trickling and kick over the top and out to the left hand side to number 5, and number 5 runs it away, and he's caught 28 metres out from the line. Just a little bit lost out there at the moment, East Coast Bays, when they got the ball and losing direction. Number 4 with the ball and puts it in the air. Near the goal post, waiting for the kick, and nicely taken by number 15, and he goes for that offload of his, that one-arm offload out to number 5, and number 5 picks it up the ground and takes the tackle. Number 1 brings it out for player Roskill. 9 into dummy half, goes out to 16, I think it is. Probably 10, yeah. No, it's 8. And out the right hand side, down the right hand flank for number 16. 16 pass out to number 2. Number 2's going down. Out inside pass to number 14. And number 14's going to go through. He's going to pass it back to number 2. And number 2's going to end up getting the try. So a nice little play down the right hand side. Good teamwork. So number 2 comes away with a try for Bay Roskill. Number 15 giving his natural wave to the cameraman here. And number 2 in for his 4th try, quadruple. 23 minutes in the second half. Number 1, no problems, goes over the post, so he's in the count 2 for the number of conversions. He's got 7 for 7 so far, young number 1. So they go further in the lead by 58, 60 points to 6 here at Blockhouse Bay Reserve.
Which way, bud? Somewhere. Stay behind, boys.
Scoreboard takes a little bit of time. Modern technology hasn't caught up with it.
Go.
By number 9, it's going to come down in the middle, it's going to bounce, and number 7, skip the left, skip the right, gets past 1, 2, 3 players, coming out and off over is number 5, the winger, and ball comes out. And it's going to be ball lost forward, of course, Mr.
Come in here. He's good ball.
Mr. Martin.
1 minute here. Give us 1 minute. It's in. Hold.
Ball goes in and out for East Coast Bays, and number 1 comes away with it, takes up towards the halfway line, and he's tackled on the halfway line. 9 into dummy half, feeds out left hand side to number 20. Number 20 takes it up, and he takes it 5 metres, 7 metres, 10 metres inside Bay Roskill half. Good boy, 2 basic yards. Number 18 with the ball now, he races up and he takes it 15 metres inside the half. Plays the ball there, dummy half is number 9, feeds it out the left hand side. No, he doesn't, decides to take it into the tackle. And he's got it 26 metres out from the line. Number 11 with a ball for East Coast Bays, takes it up the middle, and he's caught by 2 bigger boys. He's probably the biggest boys on the block, he didn't want to run into. Number 4 puts it up high up in the air, and remember the ball's got a curve on it. Number 1 comes back and
Offside, Brett!
it's called a knock on in the end. Ball comes off the Bay Roskill player and bounces through, and a Bay Roskill player in an offside position picks up the ball. But it's called the knock on, first infringement. Good help from the touch on this side, which was Aaron here. Canterbury Bankstown referee. Doing a fine job. Apparently he's one of the new boys on the block over there, trying to get through the grades. East Coast Bays put it in, it goes out to number 1. Number 1 decides to throw the dummy and goes through, and he's caught. East Coast Bays again, short of the line, number 9. Gets the ball, goes to number 18, and number 18 trying to get through and can't get there. Too high, says Mr. Martin, the tackle. Number 9 with the ball now, quick tap, he gets number 18. 18 says he'll have another go, and he's still short.
Someone get a big turn up and hit the fucking guy.
Everybody wants to score that try, but number 1's got the ball now and he goes straight in. There's 3 defensive players there for Bay Roskill, can't get through. Look, 4 in the dummy half. He takes that left hand side, number 20. 20 sees he'll have a go for the line and can't make it. And they've got a 4-man overlap, a 2-man overlap on the left hand side and they're not using it. They come back right hand side, number 4. And number 4 is going to twist around and they're going to draw the penalty, get another penalty. Come out the right hand side with number 9 gets the ball and he's going to be driven back by number 12. Roskill's on the ground, they've lost 15 metres. They go left hand side to number 16. 16 straightens up, he says he'll have a go as well. So, you've got 4 backs out the left hand side, and I'm sure there's a 2-man over that at the moment. Number 20 gets the ball, runs it straight forward, and he thinks he'll have a go, and he comes up short again. Number 4, here's a go. He's short. And the players realise that the man beats the ball every time. The ball beats the man every time, sorry. Number 20 actually gets through after about 10 or 12 goes and gets the ball down for a 4-point, their first points in the first half. It's taken them 30 minutes to score their first try. Points on the board for East Coast Base, and they had equal opportunities before to pass the ball out to their wingers, but obviously not a lot of confidence, their wingers, perhaps, I don't know. So there'll be 4 who's come on the paddock as a replacement early in the first half, who's sort of taken over as a lead runner, lead kicker, and he's going to have the shot at converting that try by number 20. So they're in the double figures now, East Coast Bays. The opposition have got 60 points on them. Comes in and kicks number 4 and flags it away. So after 31 minutes here at the second half of the Sharman Cup Reserve grade, they played Blockhausen Bay Reserve. We have the post side Bay Roskill Vikings ahead by 60 points to 10. Loses it, so number 9, who is in front of him, picks it up. Number 18 disgusted with himself and just stood there instead of diving on the ball and saving. Now they have a penalty against them. It's an opportunity for Bay Roskill to go further ahead. 32 minutes into the second half now. Number 19 with the ball. Picks it up to number 11. Number 11 goes towards the line. And, calls tackle 1 short of the line. They come out left hand side again to number 18 who fends off number 16 and he's a big boy and he's going to get the ball down. This is the ball. makes a mistake. And
Come on there, boys.
so East Coast Bay's free to the scrum. About 7 minutes to go in this half. Full time. East Coast Bay's chasing points or chasing possession for a start.
Come on. Come on.
Ball puts the ball in, it's taken out of the back of the scrum by number 5. Number 5 brings it out and he's tackled. 9 into dummy half. And he picks up the ball, brings it out to the right hand side. They take it left again with number 18. Number 18 straightens up, takes it up the middle and putting some heavy defence there.
He's never out. He took the tackle. He took the tackle, still play on. He took the tackle. He took the tackle and he plays ball. No, I said play on. No, George.
Bit of frivolity going on up there now.
Heads on, boys. On the second row.
Fun play, number 19 to feed the ball in the scrum.
Yep. Forward. Out.
Comes out, number 9 feeds out to number 6, number 6 out to number 16, nice little pass out to number 1 who wasn't that nice, and he flicks through the gap there, and he's going to be stripped of the ball by the East Coast Bay's number 1, fullback. Goes left hand side, number 5. Number 5 takes it up. He loses the ball, so change of possession here. Both teams that knocked forward by number 5, and it's going to be a scrum to Bay Roskill. Players getting a bit tired out there now, and knowing there's only about 5 to go. And, 6 or 8 towards the 8 according to the scoreboard. The scoreboard hasn't caught up yet. 3 more points to go on there for Bay Roskill. Well, I have done a recount.
Oh, you need a second row. Oh! You need a half.
Going in tempo, slowing down now. As the players get tighter. Comes out number 19 with the ball. An inside pass to number 16, and 16 races right down the middle and scores just the left-hand side of the post. So it's a nice little try, nice little move by the Bay Roskill players. You can see they actually have trained at that, and they go in for their try. So 16's in for his triple. So he was 3 of them, 2 of them are sort of triples and 1 of them a double. So takes him out to 64 points to 10. Try scorer for Bay Roskill, number 16. Number 1, nice little chip over the top of the goal post for an extra 2 points. So 66 points to 10. Bay Roskill leading East Coast Bays here at Blockhouse Bay Reserve in the reserve grade game. Number 1, I think he's over conversions now. He's 100% kicking. It's his 8th attempt and eight times it's gone over. So good percentage to have in the reserve grade football. A young fella at his age.
Come on, boys.
Reserve are caught up with the scoreboard. They got 62. And 66 points to 10 here at Bay Roskill Reserves. Number 20 comes away with the Bay Roskill and comes up to the 30-metre mark and is tackled. Goes out the right hand side to number 8 and he takes it inside the 10 metres out from the halfway. Take it right with number 6. Number 6 with a little chip through and it's going to go on a touch about 7-8 metres inside East Coast Bay's half. So East Coast Bay's will get out a jail free card then and they'll get the put into the scrum. Winding down here now at the Blockhouse Bay Reserve.
Come back, boys, come back. Go forward, Black. Go forward. Okay. I'm up, go,
Forward to the scrum comes out the back and they take it out to number 1. It was a kicked it and it's rebounded. It was a charge down and it's they should have been trying that at this late stage in the game. Let's see the Marcus there. We don't need the Marcus leaning against the players and this is happening a little bit in Auckland at the moment. They're sort of trying to get rid of that. Obviously watching too much TV. Number 2, 10 of those, he feeds the ball out the back and he loses it.
He's on the ball. Let's go, boys, finish it. Lost control. I lost control. Heads up, boys.
19 to feed the scrum again. Second biggest player on the paddock.
You're in the last match, you're half. Heads up, boys. Get 12. Get inside. Get inside. Ball in!
Bay's down to 12 people on the paddock now. Comes out the back to block out up to Bay Roskill and number 9 with a quick double round. Then he goes out, recovers and offloads out to number 2 down the right hand side. Number 2 races away and he's going to score in the corner and I think that makes it number 5 for number 2. Number 5 try. Having a good day with the ball. Yeah, that's his 5th. Good effort. And number 1 giving the kick away this time to not to break his average of 100% kicking. I think it's number 1 not to break his average of 100% kicking. I think it's number 15 out. I think it's number 15 out there. Yes, it would be. It's just about time that he sort of retired from the kicking position for number 15. So I saw him do this in the last couple of years, last try of the game, and he's got a bit of a smile on his face. So. Apologies for the poor reception we're receiving at the moment. It's only about 4 years offside. Can't be changed at this late date, 5 years ago. Yeah, but at reserve in the Sharman Cup reserve grade game between hosts, East Coast